Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, a little concussion, heavyweight division. Let's talk a little bit of Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, hey, two-time heavyweight champ, had 3 of the belts twice. Anthony Joshua's Anthony Joshua. He's going through a little bit now with the 2 losses from Alexander Usyk and a loss to Ruiz, right? But he came back and beat Jermaine Franklin and also KO Robert Helenius. But we know it's a lot of things that probably be going on mental with him. Here we believe that he just really doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder, which early in the year we thought was going to happen in December. Now he's trying to fight anybody else and trying to move Deontay Wilder back to the summer sometime. So, we're not surprised here. I always document that for the last 5 years. It's just not going to happen. That's not a fight that's going to happen. Now, a fight that I told you that he fancies, I always use that word because the British, he fancies the fight with Tyson Fury. Not because of Tyson Fury and Ngannou or anything like that. Anthony Joshua has always felt as though he can get in here and fight your boy Tyson Fury and win. He's been saying that from day one, and he still believes it. His latest article, he believes it. So maybe that fight could happen one day or whatever. But like I say, Tyson Fury, they got to come back from those pay-per-views that they had with the Tyson Fury and Ngannou fight, right? A lot of those things. Tyson Fury and that Joshua, they're going to have to fight in Britain. It's the only place that's going to be as big as you would think. Because I can remember when Anthony Joshua fought, instead of Deontay Wilder, when he went and fought Alexander Povetkin, right? They had 17,000 people who watched the fight free on American soil. 17,000 who watched, I'm not saying pay-per-views, free. Right? We can remember when Tyson Fury didn't fight Deontay Wilder in a rematch, and he went on to fight Safari, Pinata, and after that, Otto Wallen. You can remember how many people were in those arenas, like 3,000 to 5,000. Right? So this is just that Ngannou pay-per-view is just another, just shows. I think about 11,000 people bought the pay-per-view. So, people are not as popular as you think, especially from British when you're talking about American soil. So that's the issue. But I'm going off the rails. Bottom line is Anthony Joshua would fight Tyson Fury. Now, here's something else that makes me feel like Anthony Joshua might be on the road to getting himself together mentally. Remember that outburst that he had in the Alexander Usyk fight, the second fight. He really wanted to win that fight. And at the end of the fight, it was a whole bunch of weird things going on. Walking out of the ring, took the belts, threw him out of the ring, took the microphone, gave a weird ass speech and all those things. Well, he was in the interview of late and he kind of explained that. And, he just said, man, that was a lot of ego and a lot of pride. He felt that he could have done that better. He shouldn't have done that. And when I see things like that, a little remorse, a little, reflection, right? And not pointing fingers at other people, but reflecting on yourself and things you've done wrong. Those are the beginnings of healing, of beginnings of moving forward. So I want to just give props to Anthony Joshua here for, blaming himself for that first and not everybody else. And that's a good thing. So let's just see if Anthony Joshua could move forward. Yes, I'm sure he was disappointed when he lost that second fight to Alexander Usyk. I'm pretty sure he was thinking he was going to win that one. But Alexander Usyk is a legend, right? Alexander Usyk is somebody very special, whether we want to see it or not. A lot of times we wait till people are retired to really see what we're dealing with here. Alexander Usyk has done a lot of very, very special things in boxing already. Like I told you, that what he did in the cruiserweight division, to become undisputed, going to everybody's backyard to do so. He didn't just get it, and get decisions at home, hometown decisions, and everybody cheering what he's doing. To go to everybody's backyard means they're cheering for the other person, and at the end, you've convinced the crowd to know, damn it, he beat our guy in his backyard. You're not going to continue to do that. And when someone does that, then their character just grows and their confidence grows. And, then you see there's no things like negotiation issues and I don't want to fight here, I don't want to fight there. When it's Usyk, we can fight wherever, or if it's on this planet where we got oxygen, right? And that sticks out to me when it's people like that. So he's going to always be special to me personally. So and then to go up in the heavyweight division and handle yourself, right? And people, the only thing that he's had negative is the body blow with Daniel Dubois, right? And he went down or whatever. And but I'm guaranteeing you, if the guy would have said that was a knockdown, he could have got up early enough and continued to beat the hell out of Daniel Dubois. But people probably are looking for things because people understand greatness. So some don't want to just admit it. But Alexander Usyk, Daniel Dubois was getting his butt whooped, and the body blow is where Usyk is susceptible. He's not great when he gets hit to the body. The only time I've seen him really hurt is body shots throughout his career. But it's got to be something, you know. Everybody's not perfect, but the dude is handling his business. So, yeah, he would have beat Dubois, too. Anthony Joshua, it looks like he's healing because he's basically come back to blame himself. It was ego and pride that made me act a damn fool at the Usyk fight. And I think that's a beginning. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm out of here, y'all.